Marx was the new wearer of the white jersey, Fiorelli still in the maglia ciclamino, and in the end it would be Dani Martinez looking after the King of the Mountains jersey for its owner, Tadej Pogačar. When the flag dropped, nothing happened. Nobody attacked. 20 of the 22 teams having sprint opportunities, and none of the others deciding to have a go. So it'd be a calm day until Lilian Calmerjan decided he'd quite like some mountains points. There were 3 on offer. He took Davide Ballerini with him. But after that, both ceased to be interested in proceedings. Calmerjan the first to sit up. Ballerini stretching his legs. And they'd soon both be back in the bunch. It seemed as though it would be a calm rest of the afternoon. Oh, we were wrong. Approaching the intermediate sprint, just over 88 kilometres to go. Points up for grabs, the sprinters involved, and they would sprint for it. Maglia Ciclamino up for grabs. It was a real opportunity for Jonathan Milan, and Jonathan Milan, defending champion in that competition, won comfortably in sprint number 1. But after that sprint, a few riders, including Fiorelli, decided to keep the move going. And suddenly, we had 24 of the fastest riders on the planet having almost a minute and a half on the peloton. Most big sprinters were there, and there weren't too many riders to get organised and chase in the peloton. It'll be one long line behind. Paul Di Cometa would chase, assisted by Movistar, UAE doing a little bit, Bahrain too, but there'd be a further split in the bunch. Problems for Lidl Trek and Juanpe Lopez. Luke Platt was distanced as well. This was a crazy day, when in fact it should have been on paper a boring day. Uertenbroek missed a split as well, and his teammates were burying themselves to bring him back. Walter and Van Dijk doing a brilliant job. Those two groups in the peloton came back together, and the whole race would soon come back together. 44 Ks remained when things suddenly calmed down briefly again. How much had it taken out of the sprinters? Well, they weren't sprinting for the final intermediate sprint. Ben Swift, Tadej Pogačar and Geraint Thomas took the rest of the points. Bonus seconds as well, so Pogačar extending his lead by just 3 seconds in the GC, 2 over Geraint Thomas, who took the 1. All eyes then on the sprinters, or at least it should have been. Travelling at fast pace, in fact furious pace, as a few spots of rain were starting to fall into the final 7 Ks. Up a climb with 4 kilometres to go. Pogačar found himself close to the front, and when Mikel Honoré decided to go, Pogačar naturally could not resist. Geraint Thomas realised he had to react. He could as well. 3 Ks to go, Honoré at the front, Pogačar with him, Thomas on, and a terrific trio. It was all down, pressure on the sprinters again. Honoré soon couldn't hack the pace though. Pogačar was flying. Geraint Thomas just holding on and sitting on the wheel. He decided to ride as well, and both seemingly had a brilliant opportunity. They take it into the final kilometre. Behind there was a big gap, but there was still more than enough commitment. 450 metres to go, turned to 400. 300 came along, and then Pogačar and Thomas would finally be caught. Pogačar proving that he can't do it each and every day. He certainly won't stop trying. The rest, though, battled it out, and it was a battle royale, won by Tim Merlier, when Jonathan Milan looked as he was going to get it. Merlier victorious at the Giro again, his first Grand Tour since he joined Soudal Quick-Step, and Merlier in fine form. His first Giro stage had finished in Novara,